Hey YouTube, Brian LCS. Thanks for stopping by the channel and this video. Another comic book cover challenge by Cole and Bearded Comic Bro. So stick around to find out what are my top villain covers.
Better put the word out. Get ready for the nerd out. Better put specs on. Better break necks on. I cut handsome checks for my expansion sets. They call me Obi-Wan. Act like you know me, son. Snap.
Hey YouTube, welcome back. So we are jumping into another Cole Comic Claims and Bearded Comic Bros cover challenge. And this month's challenge, yeah, we'll go with this month, is villains covers. So your favorite villain covers. So let's jump in. So I started with Mr. Darth Vader. I mean, it doesn't get more villainy than Darth Vader. I mean, he is, the Sith Lord of the galaxy. I mean, and I love that cover with all the Jedi in the background. So we'll start with Darth Vader. My next one is Mr. Kingpin and Typhoid Mary. Now, this is a recent cover. This is the Devil's Reign number 4. Came out about 2 months ago. But just love that. That's just a great cover, and it's a 2-for-1. You got two villains on the cover. So, just set up these books. Now, this is again another recent cover, last couple weeks, but it was fresh in my pile and really love this cover of Carnage. And this series has been good so far. So if you're interested in that, I would definitely check that out. Now, we kind of got a little bit of a theme, Spider-Man, New York City Kingpin type stuff going on. And we'll give you a little Bullseye. Daredevil villain. This is just a great cover. He's got the gun hanging over his shoulder. Just a great cover. Now, we were just talking Spider-Man, and now I'm going to give you a little Hobgoblin. Now, this is Amazing Spider-Man 238. This was the recent facsimile version of the book. I did own the original at one point with the tattoos, and I sold it. Damn. But when you think of Spider-Man villains, and he has a ton, but two of my favorite have always been Hobgoblin and the Green Goblin. So that's why I'm giving you that one. And here's one who's been, pretty popular over the last couple years. Mr. Thanos himself. So that's just a great full, floating head cover. Now we're going to go back to the Star Wars well one more time. Now this has a bunch of different villains, but we've got Darth Maul front and center, and you can see Mr. Cad Bane as well lurking in the background, and I believe this is the first cover appearance of Cad Bane. So just, Star Wars has a number of great villains. Now I'm going to show you a few slabs. Now, this isn't traditionally well, you take a look at it. Spider-Man obviously is front and center, but you got the chameleon in the background. And this is a special book to me because this is my birthday book. This is Amazing Spider-Man that was published in the month and year that I was born. So, and I've shown this before, but this is kind of a special cover for me. And we got a pretty good chameleon villain who has stood the test of time. Actually, in a recent run of stories for Spider-Man. Now, I mentioned my favorite Spider-Man villains: Green Goblin, Hobgoblin. Let's take a look at the Green Goblin. Now that is just an amazing, amazing cover. So this is Amazing Spider-Man 799. This is a Comic Mint exclusive, but I mean, the cover doesn't get much better than that. And that is a Perillo cover. So just an amazing Goblin cover. And then last but not least, we have a book that I just recently picked up. But it's such a great cover that I wanted to show it again. So Venom #1. You got Venom with the all the symbiote flying in the background there, and his tongue sticking out, and so just a great great cover. And this is a Delato cover. So just a great another cover. And again, this was a recent pickup and just kind of top of the pile. And it really just kind of stood out to me. So that's it. Those are my 10 covers for the Villain Challenge. And definitely go check out Cole Comic Claims and Bearded Comic Bro. Their links are down below. There's been a number of people that have been accepting the challenge and putting out some great videos. And I still have a Amazing Spider-Man or Spider-Man cover challenge. We are celebrating Spider-Man's 60th anniversary this year. So if you'd like to jump in and show off your top 10 or favorite Spider-Man covers, I would love to have you accept that challenge and take that as well. And there's a number of videos that people have already done with some outstanding Spider-Man books. So definitely check that out. I have a separate playlist. I'll link it down below as well with all of the entries to my challenge. But Cole and Bearded, thank you very much for this challenge. It's an easy layup to make content when somebody puts out a challenge like this. You kind of go through the PC and you dig out some books, and a great way to support the community, but also, like I said, a layup for a video. So thanks for that. Like I said, links down below. Go check all out. Words are hard. Go check out all of the other videos in the challenge, and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the covers that I picked, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.